Hey everyone. So I'm here to talk about the hiatal hernia, hiatal, whatever you want to call it, because that is on the next test for GI. So I'm going to be posting some videos because apparently that really helps people and it helps me too. So okay, let's go over what a hiatal hernia is. So a hiatal hernia. So we know what a hernia, right? It's when an organ goes up into a different organ, right? So a hiatal hernia is when the stomach goes into the esophagus because of some kind of hole in the diaphragm in the diaphragm, right? So we had two different types of hiatal hernias. The first one's the most common, which is the hiatal hernia. So basically, that it if you have the sliding hiatal hernia, you kind of, as soon as you stand up, it goes back to where its original position, and then when you're supine or lying down, it goes back to it. It makes gives you that hernia again. So a lot of patients have trouble breathing. They experience GERD sometimes. Sometimes it's asymptomatic too. So we have to keep that in mind. Um, and then there is something called a paraesophageal hernia. And that's when like the fundus and the greater curvature of the stomach pull up. And it stays there. There's no like change in position, no nothing. And that can be a real emergency. So we want to make sure that that is taken care of right away. And let's talk about really quickly our nursing implications. So we need to reduce the abdominal pressure. So we want to have the patients wear clothes that aren't too tight, and they need to not be carrying heavy things. And we want to decrease the lower esophageal sphincter pressure because, again, of that GERD and we don't want them to have symptoms. So, yeah, it's sometimes surgery is needed, usually laparoscopically. And that's basically the 2-minute rundown on a hiatal hernia. Have a good day.